All right, I'm going to show you how to create your very own clip art collection for your Blackboard Collaborate. In another video, I showed how to use Bitmoji in your classroom. So I've already logged in. I already have it connected as an extension in my Chrome. And you can choose whatever clip art you want. If you have specific resources or you have maybe snips of tools that you use often, so you can take a screenshot and save it as a clip art file. Or if you have like an inquiry chart or some sort of writing strategy that you use often or math strategy that you use often and you want to be able to use it in class. You can save that in your clip art as a separate collection. It comes with all of these collections already, but I have added a few on. We've got third through fifth math teacher collection, kindergarten through second grade math. There's a couple others that are in k12training.com. If you just search for toolboxes and you save the files, you can upload them into your clip art collection. Um, but what I'm going to show you is how to create your very own. Um, and there is also a tutorial. A teacher did some promising practices in November of 2017 on how to create your own collection. It was a half an hour long, so I just want to do kind of a short how-to version here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to save your images, whatever you want, in a folder. And I would suggest creating two different folders. One for just the clip art, the images that you're finding online or that you're creating or that you're taking screenshots of, and you put them into one folder. And then you have another empty folder that is for the jar files. The reason why they're jar is because the files that you're going to create, you're going to save them as a .jar file. It'll make sense in a little bit. So I'm going to open up my clip art collection here. I've already added a couple here, and the cool thing about this is that I can just go to my Bitmoji extension, and I can find different things that I might want to add. I can just maybe type in hello, something like that. And we're going to find all sorts of things in here, and you can search through all over this extension. But let me just click on hello, and I'm going to click and drag it over here. And there it is. And you should be able to do that with any files that you find online. Um, there's a lot of great things in here for celebrating students. Thank you, I appreciate you. If you want to celebrate students' birthdays, so you can absolutely do that. Just drag and drop, and there it is. Um, you can actually, I shared with my other video, you can actually um, just take these, search for whatever you want, click and drag and drop directly into Blackboard. But I'm going to show you how to turn these files into your own clip art collection. Okay, so we have our files here that we like, and now we're going to go to Blackboard. I'm going to go to Tools, Whiteboard, Create, Edit, Clip Art Collections. Here we go. I'm going to click on this right here, and I'm going to enter a new title. So maybe I'll call this Bitmoji. And once you've named it, you can click on this plus button to select the images that you want to be in this .jar file. These are all the Bitmoji clip arts that I have, the ones that I just selected that I liked. Here we go. And I'm going to hit shift and I'm going to select all of them. You can do it in different orders if you want. So if you wanted to rename all of these, you totally can and put them in alphabetical order. The names of them I don't think will show up in the clip art collection, but it'll help you prioritize them. So if you wanted to have them show up in a certain order in your clip art collection, you totally can. But I'm going to select all of these. I'm going to hit open. Okay. And when I do that, all of them are now in here. They look a little squished, but I promise you they'll turn out good. Then you can hit OK, and it's going to ask you where you want to save that JAR file collection. Okay, so I'm just going to look for recent items because I know I have it. Here's clip art. And I'm going to save it in this JAR file, the jar file, not in the clip art file because I don't want to mix and match them. That was for my original clip arts. This is for my .jar file. And you want to name it. So I'm going to say Bitmoji. I'll just say Bitmoji jar. Why not? It's the same name as the file. And it's going to save it as a .jar file. Save. All right, let's see if it worked. Now what you do is you go to Tools, Whiteboard, Manage Clip Art Collection. This should show up. You notice I have my teacher toolboxes that I've already downloaded from K-12 training here. But now I want to add my Bitmojis. I'm going to click on this green plus button. I'm going to search for the file on my computer, and you want to, so here, I'll show you exactly where that was. It was in clip art. Remember, there was the clip art, and you want to go to this separate JAR file, and then there it is. Click on that, and I have it saved, Bitmoji jar. Open it up, make sure there's a check mark next to it, and now it's in your clip art collection. Keep in mind, it's only going to show up on your clip art collections for the computer that you downloaded it on. If you go to Blackboard Collaborate on a different computer, it's not, I don't think it's going to show up there. Same thing with your profile picture. So I'm going to click Done. And now when I go to my clip art collection here, I have all my regular stuff, and then dun, 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 there are my Bitmojis. And I can add a bunch more. I can add all sorts of other different resources. So then you can just click on it when you have a yes or no question and say, give me a green check or red X. You didn't know it was Johnny's birthday? Well, guess what? You have a sticker for that. It's your birthday. How awesome is that? Hello, friend. And I want to say, good job sticking with this video. And knowledge is power. Way to go, everybody. I hope this was useful for you. Bye-bye.